Welcome to New Millennium Ministries, featuring the Diann Morgan Show, where life happens. There are two types of people in this world, those that make life happen and those that let life happen. This show is all about people who make life happen. Today's show is going to be a lot of fun. I think there'll be some really hilarious moments and possibly even some very serious moments. We're going to have 4 couples who've been married for various lengths of time, and we want to know just how much they know about each other, or maybe just how little they know about each other. First, we're going to start off by introducing couple number 1.
Hi, I'm Diann Campbell.
I'm Patrick Campbell.
And couple number 2.
I'm Corey White.
And I'm Marvin White.
Couple number 3.
I'm Hiram Shepard.
I'm Carolyn Shepard.
And couple number 4.
I'm Rico Frazier.
And I'm Chandra Frazier.
Thank you, everybody, and welcome to the Diann Morgan Show. I am truly delighted to have you here. It's going to be a lot of fun, so just relax. Don't be nervous or scared. I know you all have practiced, and I know beyond any shadow of a doubt you got all the right answers. And guess what? There's going to be a prize for the couple that knows the most about each other. But to get things started, we're going to have the husbands to go to another area where they cannot hear the wife's answers. And we're going to go and get this show started because I know you can't wait to hear what they have to say about each other. Okay, we're going to start with Miss Diann with this question.
Great.
This is a 2-part question. It said, my spouse's blank is his least attractive feature, and my spouse's blank is his most attractive feature. Now let me help you out with this one. My spouse's feet are his least attractive feature, and his hair is his most attractive feature. So we're going to start with you.
Okay. My spouse's feet is his least attractive feature, and my spouse's chest is his most attractive feature.
All right. I hope he thinks so too. Let's go over to spouse number 3, Miss Carolyn.
Okay.
You remember the question?
I do.
Okay,
I do.
then. Give us your answer.
Tush is his least, and his eyes are his best.
All right. Miss Chandra?
Still thinking. My spouse's eyes is his most attractive features. His feet is his least attractive feature.
Okay. And last but not least, the lady of the house.
I would say his feet are his least attractive feature, and his tush is his most attractive.
Very good. Okay. Thank you, ladies. I hope your husbands know that. Okay. Next question. We're going to start with Miss Chandra, number 4. If you attended a party, would your spouse say that you would be the life of the party, a wallflower, or a nosy Rosie?
Probably a wallflower.
Okay. Wife number 2?
A wallflower.
All right. Wife number 1?
Wallflower.
Okay. Wife number 3?
A nosy Rosie.
Very good. I hope they know all of this. Okay. If you were stranded on a desert island and could only have one food item to eat, what would your husband say that food would be? Wife number 2.
Pizza. A good pizza.
Okay. Wife number 3?
Italian. No, how about Chinese?
Okay. Wife number 4. If you were stranded on a desert island and could only have one food to eat, what would your husband say that food would be?
Sushi.
All right, very good. Okay, back to wife number 1. What would your food be?
Macaroni and cheese.
Okay then, since mac and cheese go together, we'll let that answer stand. Okay, ladies, we're gonna start with wife number 1. If you all were out and you saw somebody with a booger hanging, who would be the most likely person to let that person know? Would it be you or your spouse? Miss Diann.
Most definitely me. Yes.
Okay. Miss Corey, if you saw somebody with a booger hanging, would it be you or would it be your husband to let him know?
It would be me.
Okay. Miss Carolyn?
It would be me.
Okay. Miss Chandra?
Would be me.
So the wives would be the ones to tell it. Okay then. Now for your bonus question, ladies. We're going to start with Miss Chandra. What song would your husband say describes your marriage? Would it be On and On by Gladys Knight? Would it be You Light Up My Life by Debbie Boone? Or would it be Upside Down by Diana Ross?
You light up my life.
All right. Wife number 3.
After 43 years, it's on and on and on.
Okay. Wife number 2.
I would say Upside Down.
Okay.
You light up my life.
Very good. Well, thank you, ladies. You did an awesome job. All right. We brought the husbands back. Now we're going to find out just how much they know about each other. We're going to find out how much marital bliss there really is in this room right now. All right. We're going to start with couple number 1, the Campbells. The first question was, my spouse's blank is his worst feature, and my spouse's blank is his best feature. What did Miss Dorian say?
It's a tough one.
My spouse's blank is his worst feature.
Yes.
Are we being 100% honest?
Yes.
My feet.
Is your worst feature?
My worst feature.
Okay.
My best feature. Oh God. I don't want to sound conceited.
Do.
She said do.
Let her tell it. She would say my chest is my best feature.
Let's see. Let's see the card. Show it to her. Okay, couple number 2.
Good job.
Same question?
Same question.
Oh, wow. So my worst feature, I would say feet as well. I think best feature, she would probably say my smile, I think. I don't know if that's a
Okay.
feature.
Let's see what she said.
Oh!
She said his feet and his tush. Well, you got part of it right.
Okay.
Okay.
My worst feature, I would guess, would have to be my hair or lack thereof. And my best feature would be my eyes.
All right, and your answer? She said his worst feature is his tush, and his best feature is eyes. So that's good. He got eyes.
There you
That's
go.
very good. Very good. All right. And our real hard practicing couple.
Worst feature first, right?
Worst feature?
But to me, it's my stomach. I ain't never satisfied with that. And best feature, chest.
Could you turn it around so the audience can see? Feet, eyes.
Not you. I think he understand the question. She would think what his to himself what his worst, and that's this is supposed to be my thoughts. about you.
Okay. Marital bliss. Question number 2 for the husbands. If you attended a party, would your spouse be the life of the party, a wallflower, or a nosy Rosie? Starting with couple number 1.
She's asking about me.
We're asking about would your spouse be the life of the party, a wallflower, or a nosy Rosie? We're talking about your spouse.
Wallflower. No question.
All right. Can you show it to the camera, please? All right. Couple number 2?
Wildflower, definitely.
Okay, wallflower.
Should be a pretty wallflower.
A
but
pretty
she'd certainly
wallflower.
be a
I like the way you fixed that up.
Yes.
Couple number 3.
I believe she'd be the life of the party.
No.
Close.
But no cigar.
No cigar. Okay.
Wildflower.
Wallflower. Okay. Very good. Okay. Question number 3. If your wife was stuck on a desert island all by herself and could only have one food, this is your wife, what would that food be?
It would be a weird food to be on an island, but I'm going
It could be any food.
but
it's
so
imaginary.
basically, it's her favorite food.
Whatever you think she would want. It's what she would want.
Well, mac and cheese.
Oh, my goodness.
Mac and cheese. All right. Cover number 2.
Well, my wife's pretty healthy and make sure she has those natural organic products. But if she's stuck on the island, I think she would want pizza.
Pizza. All right. Cover number 3.
I don't have an idea.
He's been married for 40 years, over 40 years.
She likes a lot of things and she doesn't like a lot of things. So
What is that one thing she would love to have?
I'm drawing a blank.
It doesn't have to be island food. It can be any food, just her favorite food. That one food that if she could have, that's what it would be.
My guess would be some kind of fish. A fish.
Is this guess right?
If it's Chinese.
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 A Chinese fish.
A Chinese fish. Okay. Couple number 4. What would that one food be?
It'd have to be some Japanese food.
Okay, we're going to, well, we do have judges, so we'll refer to the judges. We'll refer to the judges to determine if sushi is Japanese, because I really don't know.
I think it is.
Judges? We can't hear you.
Yes.
The judges have said that they will accept that as an answer. All right, this is a fun question here, guys. Cover number 1. Patrick, if you and Dorian saw somebody with a booger hanging in their nose, who would be the most likely one to tell them?
Oh God. Who'd be the most likely person? I'm going to say, since she's more blunt, I'm going to say she would be the one that says it.
Okay. She got the Okay, very good.
I'll just laugh.
Couple number 2.
Well, I would first confer with her. She'd probably confer with me that we're seeing the same thing. And once we understand that, I think I'd be the one that would speak up. Oh. You wouldn't say anything.
I do it all the time.
Not to kids. Not to adults.
Okay, couple number 3.
Well, I think after she punched me and said, "Look at that," I would have looked at it, and I'm probably the person that's more verbal out front, so I would be the one to probably say it. Not me. That could be me.
That's right.
No, she said she would. Now remember how long they've been married? Okay.
Is there a booby prize?
Couple number 4.
I would say me.
And she said,
Straight to the camera. She actually meant herself though. Okay, and for your bonus question, what song would you say best describes your marriage? On and On by Gladys Knight, You Light Up My Life by Debbie Boone, or Upside Down by Diana Ross? Couple number one?
I better be right on this. I'm gonna definitely say, what's the first option again?
On and On.
You Light Up My Life.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's right. Okay. Couple number two.
Wow, that's a tough one. I probably only know one of those songs. So. But I would have to say You Light Up My Life as well. Upside Down. That's probably the only song you know too.
Okay. Couple number three.
I would say You Light Up My Life. I bet you said On and On.
Yeah.
This is getting good over here with this. That's when they've been together so long. Okay. Couple number four.
You light up my life.
All right.
All right. Very good. Well, thank you, couples. This is the end of the first round. And we'll let the ladies adjourn and we'll entertain the men. Thank you.
I hope so.
I was gonna say On and On.
I think we're behind you. Are we leaving?
I mean, some together.
Ladies?
That's why I was saying On and On.
All right. Make me look at it.
All right. Now we've just got the husbands. Let's see if they can do as good a job as their spouses did. We're going to start with husband number one, Mr. Patrick. Now, the question is, when I am feeling down, what is the one thing that my spouse can do to lift my spirits? And for me, if I were answering that question, he's a great prayer, so he can pray really well, and I just feel better. So if Dorian is feeling down, what is that one thing that you can do to lift her spirits?
Physically down or mentally down?
You just have to figure out how you want to answer it. I think for women, they go hand in hand.
I'm gonna preface this by saying, if we're talking about physically down, I could give her a back or a foot massage.
Which one?
I'm gonna say massage. That keeps it
A massage, okay. Mr. Martin, spouse number two?
Well, when my wife is down, physically or mentally, her great escape is always sleep. So I would say do whatever it takes to give her sleep. Let her sleep.
Okay, very good. Mr. Harmon, spouse number three?
I think when my wife is down, the thing that makes her feel the best is if, after we talk, to take her out and go someplace. It's not really important whether it's shopping or just going out and looking at houses, and just as long as we go out and continue our conversation.
So your answer is take her out.
Take her out.
Take her
Yes.
out. Husband number four, Rico.
Well, mine would have to be taking her shopping after we talk.
So your answer is shopping.
It would be venting then shopping.
Which one do you want them to? You have one answer.
Shopping.
Shopping. Very good. I think she likes that one better. When my spouse does this one thing, it gets on my last nerve. So what is that one thing that Dorian does that gets on your last nerve? Now for my husband, he already knows when he brushes his teeth and gargles, it's got that little sound that just gets on my nerves to the point that he goes to the other restroom and closes the door and turns the fan on. So what is that one thing
So the one thing Dorian does.
that Dorian does that gets on your last nerve? That one thing.
I'm going to say the one thing is Dorian would attempt to have a full-blown conversation when I'm watching TV. So I'm going to stick with talking to me while I'm watching TV.
Okay.
Well, for me, I'm a planner. I like to know ahead of time when things are happening. So My biggest pet peeve, the thing that drives me nuts, is spontaneity and not planning. So I'll say not planning
Not
ahead.
playing. Okay. Mr. Hiram?
My wife drives me nuts because she is late for everything.
And you know I know the truth to that, don't you?
Well, mine would be rushing me to do something, but I'm not doing it on her time. That would be mine.
It would be my second.
Okay, and to be fair, that one thing that I do to get on my husband's last nerve is if I'm trying to be argumentative, because he doesn't argue at all. So he just does not tolerate that. So just want to be fair. Okay, husband number one. What is your spouse's favorite sports team?
Oh, well, that's pretty simple because she doesn't have many favorite teams.
Well, we
She
just want
wasn't
one.
I'm going to say the Grizzlies.
Okay.
My wife has a lot of ties, but she's come to love this Grizzlies team, so I'll say the Memphis Grizzlies.
All right.
I'm going to say the Memphis Tigers.
All right.
She got about 14.
You got to come up with one. Doesn't matter what the sport is, just her favorite.
I'm gonna say the Knicks.
Okay. Okay. International girl, huh? Okay. Question number 4. Now, guys, she better get this right. And I feel bad for her. What song did you dance to when you did your first dance? We're going to start with husband number 1, Patrick. What song did you dance to when you did your first dance? And I'm going to help you out. We danced to You Send Me by Sam Cooke. I remember that, and I know my husband does because that's his favorite. So what song did you dance to?
Now, I'm going to ask for some help on this because our power at our reception went out.
It did, and I was there.
Therefore, we did not have a first dance because we did not have music.
Okay.
So, is that an answer?
That is an answer.
Okay.
It was a storm. I was there, so I can verify that is indeed true.
I wish I could say that.
I was
wish
at
I had
yours
that
too.
easy out. I can be very comfortable knowing that she doesn't have a clue what the song is. And I struggle with it, so I will say, but we do have one special song that we share, and if I'm not mistaken, that is the song we dance to, but it's Adore by Prince.
I love that song.
It's a great song.
All right. Mr. Hiram, I know it's been a long time, and I hope you danced to it more than once.
It's a real long time, and I don't have a clue.
I can't remember who we danced.
I don't.
I just know what she came out to.
Maybe you can give us your favorite song, her favorite song. Maybe that'll help you out.
From back then, it's kind of hard to remember what the songs were even. Gosh. I'll just throw a song out there. New York, Frank Sinatra.
I like New York.
Great song.
First time I went there, I bought 5 copies of it. All right, Mr. Rico.
I'm just gonna throw one out there. I want to say it was Luther Vandross song. I'm gonna go with Still in Love, but I'm sure she don't remember.
Let's hope she doesn't. I like that. Okay. And question number 5, which is your bonus question. Now, if you don't remember this, I know you're going to be in trouble. Where were you when you proposed to your wife? What place? What place were you at when you proposed to your wife?
That is, it was actually at my in-laws, either my mother-in-law birthday party. So that
What
would
place?
have been at her home.
Okay, then. At your in-laws'
At my in-laws' home.
Okay.
Okay. I surprised her on Christmas, and we were in Tunica, actually.
Tunica?
Yes.
Okay.
This I do know. We were in the town of Fairborn, Ohio. It was right off base. I was in the Air Force at the time. That's where I proposed to her, Fairborn, Ohio.
And Mr. Rico.
Oh, mine was at my in-laws' home as well.
Well, spouses, husbands, thank you so much. We're getting ready to bring your lovely brides back into the room, so we'll see if they agree with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome back, wives. We have had a lot of fun since you've been gone. I know they missed you, so we're ready to get started. We're gonna start with couple number one. When I am feeling down, what is the one thing that my spouse can do to lift my spirits? So Miss Dorian, when you're feeling down, what is the one thing that Patrick can do to lift your spirits?
Oh, give me a massage.
All right. Couple number two. What is that one thing?
Oh, it could be so many. When I'm feeling down, take me out.
Okay.
What's your favorite thing in the world?
Sleep.
Okay. Sleep. Couple number three. When she's feeling down, Mr. Hiram, what is it? I'm sorry, Carol.